from a balance sheet perspective, we're sitting today, or at the time of that press release, pardon me, about 12 million cash, and today we'll be even further north of that. So we're quite protective of the balance sheet, and we will continue to do so. But the plan we've got for the year end is robust and within our means.
All right, welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. Joining me now is Marshall Abbott, the CEO of Exploration. And Marshall, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Steve, I'm great. Good to see you again, man. Thanks for the time.
Good to see you. Yeah, good stuff. We're excited. A lot of stuff to talk about. First off, your third Ubaque horizontal well happened. The well results were quite good. You're pretty happy with what you're seeing there?
Yeah, it's a very encouraging result, to be sure. And it mirrors what we're seeing on the first two horizontals. And what that really underlies for the company is we've got significant scope and repeatability on the Ubaque horizontal play.
Yeah. Are you happy with where the program is as a whole right now and where you feel it's headed?
So from a 2024 perspective, we're way ahead of budget on financials with respect to cash flow, EBITDA, and at the same time, we're ahead on production. We've enjoyed this step function change in production profile.
Are you looking at expansion on this well program? What's sort of the next steps that you see?
From that perspective, we're going to drill out the balance of the year. We're going to have 7 horizontals down. And just as an aside, on the cost of these horizontals, it's about 4.2 million gross. We're half of that. But the first 2 wells are paid out in less than a month. So the financial rewards that we're enjoying on this horizontal play are beyond our expectations, to be sure.
Yeah, and you've talked about in the past that how quickly the payback is on these particular ones, and that really showed up as you announced your Q2 financial numbers as well. As you can see in the numbers, increases all across the board as far as financials are concerned.
Our second best quarter ever, and the fourth quarter is going to exceed that as well. And from a balance sheet perspective, we're sitting today, or at the time of that press release, pardon me, about 12 million cash, and today we'll be even further north of that. So we're quite protective of the balance sheet, and we will continue to do so. But the plan we've got for the year end is robust and within our means.
Yeah, and I would imagine it also, Marshall, gives the company an opportunity to have some control over what's going on when you have a strong balance sheet as well, and especially when you have cash coming in all the time.
Well, that's very accurate, Steve. So not only am I appreciative of the technical team's work and our national staff in Bogota, but from the perspective of having optionality with a strong cash position, we're able to look at potential dispositions of some of the bigger guys onshore Colombia, and we're seeing that there's quite a bit of deal flow now in Bogota, and we're in the middle of it. But at the same time, we're focused on adding significant value through the drill bit, which we're doing.
Absolutely. And lastly, are you in the process of looking at 2025 now? Is there anything you can share with us?
From 2025 perspective, we're going to carry on with the horizontal program. There's quite a bit of room within the Ubaque reservoir on the Tapir block. Low risk exploration is going to follow. We're very excited with the Baquiano prospect that is just north of Carrizales Norte. It's got the same play morphology, and we're pretty interested in seeing what the result of that would be, because if it's anything close to Carrizales Norte, we're going to have a very good year.
All right, well, wait and see. Marshall, thank you so much. Great to see you again, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Great to talk to you, Steve. Thanks for the opportunity.
All right, there's Marshall Abbott, the CEO of Exploration.